What's up, guys? I'm Justin Swanstrom. Welcome back to the YouTube video. I'm back over here at Category 5 Race Cars. You know, Uncle Cody's shop. This is where the original Aftermath chassis is. This is the chassis that we are going to be putting the LS small block in. If y'all seen the previous video, we've already front halved it. Yes, there's some welds that we have to do to it, but the struts are on it. Steering rack is in. Cody is actually making a template for the firewall, and we're trying to figure out how we can get the windshield and everything to lay down inside this car. So today's video will be just a couple updates on the car, what we plan on doing. Also, I'm going to be telling y'all who we're going with on doing the engine. I am very happy that I have teamed up with this crew in this machine shop, and I can't wait to be able to get the engine to us. I've already sent the money out. That's right, boys, I've already put a down payment on it. We'll pay it off whenever the motor is completely done. But I tell you what, this project is coming along nicely. There was somebody on the channel that betted me $1. It said that this car would not run this year. So 2020, we betted $1 that the car would not run, and he said, how are you going to remember this? Well, one old man once told me one time, a screenshot lasts forever. So I made sure I screenshotted it. I made sure that this car will be running this year, and I can't wait till you have to pay me that $1. All right, so anyways, boys, like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know who we're going with. I'm sure you've already seen a video on YouTube. He does have a channel. Everything is good. He just hit 100,000 subscribers, so congratulations to John Doc. He got me hooked up with the Kevin Mullins TKM Performance, boys. That is who's gonna be building our LS small block. We're gonna be putting a single turbo on it, and I'm 100% honest with y'all. I do not know nothing about a turbo. I do not know nothing about an LS small block, but I'm eager to learn, and I want to surround myself with great people, and they seem to have everything working right. Kevin Mullins, I've known him for a while, racing RVW and all that, but he seems to have an awesome machine shop. You got John Doc out there laying down some serious power, some serious numbers. Even if it's on the dyno, it's okay, boys. I'm gonna get my son to come out and race some of y'all too. And that's right, John Doc is my son. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it switched around. I'm Pappy. He's my son. Let's not forget that. Go ahead, explain to them what you got going on. What are you doing?
Building a brace so I can lay the Lexan on this. I'll weld this on the chassis, and then lay the Lexan on this, and then bolt
drill our holes, and then we get it rolling.
Get it rolling. So
why do you make the firewall out of cardboard at first?
Because I can screw up a whole lot of metal.
Tell them we got titanium and all that. That shit costs too much.
Yeah.
If you make the wrong cut, boys, it's all bad. You got to start a whole new sheet over. So you make everything out of cardboard, get all the templates and everything right. We do have the other side on as well. It's just off the car at the moment. But once we get all that, then all he does is just take the titanium panels. He edges it all out. He goes ahead and cuts it, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in the car. This firewall will be bolted into the car. So that's the little scallop piece that he's got over there that we're doing the windshield. Will be the same piece that he's using to put the firewall in the car and to get everything mounted, because we will be bolting it into the car.
Stuff on, trust me.
Also, boys, I talked to Uncle Mike today. That's right, he works for a construction company. We're a subcontract for them, so I was out on one of his jobs today. We talked about his car, what he's got going on with it. It is on the ground, it is rolling. Got the 315s back there looking super tucked up inside this chassis. It came out awesome. There's a couple things that they got to do. Finish welding up the firewall, finish welding up the chassis. Then they're going to get started on putting the floor pans in, get all that in. We'll get the motor and the transmission combination. I asked him when did he think he was going to be out racing, boys. So Mike is very busy. He don't have all the funds in the world. He'll even let you know that. So he told me that it was going to be towards the end of the year, possibly 2021, before he gets out there on the track. So that's another car we're going to be putting in the SWANGANG camp. As you can see, Chevy 2 came out awesome. Give y'all a quick little walk around real quick before we go jump back on the original Aftermath chassis. Check how low that thing is. Whew. Looks good. Came out awesome. Got the rear end in the car. Mike just got some brand new carbon fiber wheel tubs, carbon fiber seat for everything. Look at all that room inside there. This thing will have a big old 632 cubic inch nitrous motor inside it. Be helping old Mikey out there trying to burn his shit up. Check out all the room that we're gonna have in the engine bay on this car right here. This thing's gonna be awesome. So we will have TKM on board this year, building us a brand new LS small block. We'll have precision turbo on board, atomizer injectors, they're gonna be on board. We got Motion Raceworks, that already hit up Doug and them. They're gonna be on board. You know, category 5 race car, Cody, he gonna be on board. Halftime, we're gonna go golfing. Cody, you ever been golfing before?
Man, you don't want me to golf.
That's gonna be the good part. I think we should do it. Let's get the whole entire channel to do it. Swan Gang channel, you got me, Dad, you, Art, Eric, Mike Waycaster, Slinky, and Tyler. We'll do like team deal, best ball.
I guess, I don't know how to play.
We'll hit 18 holes, and the 19th hole, we'll go in and eat some dinner or some shit. Probably the only good hole we'll have.
Yeah, you got that right.
Cody, now we gotta cut the nitrous bottle mounts out.
That's easy.
What should we put there? Maybe another seat for
maybe. Oh yeah, for your YouTube
subscribers.
People. Hell yeah! You
maybe they can ride with us.
You can get a ride in the car.
Ride in the car, boys.
Why not?
I think we'll have fun with it.
I love it.
Get to go out there and go into the beams, and then I'm gonna go beam,
What do you think? You lay that Lexan right inside of here, perfect, right in the edge.
What y'all boys think? Lay that Lexan right there. We're moving along nicely with this thing. And then you're gonna bend it down at the end?
Yeah, I can roll it here, you know. That's not gonna be a problem. And then
now how do you go across?
The sheet metal, that's what this
okay, so you're gonna cover that in right here, this piece right here.
Yeah, that's actually gonna go.
So that's gonna go up underneath it like that.
Go up underneath it, across there. That'll stop, weld to here, and then we'll punch holes.
And all that.
The Lexan will roll down.
Now what are we gonna do to make sure the windshield don't cave in? Because you know we're gonna go pretty fast with this thing. We're calling out John Dock.
Put a support rod, follow that, follow it right on up to the top.
You might have to give me the back tire or the brake or something, but we're calling him out. I can't go out there and let my son embarrass me like that.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
I like that. Looks good. Now how do you do the top? That's gonna be the tricky part.
I gotta run another one of these across the top. And then down that side. Then I gotta weld all this stuff in.
Hell yeah, and then when we get done, we're gonna send it off and have the chassis sandblasted and powder coated so everything is all matchy-matchy.
Yep. A lot of hours.
Cody, how long have you been in business?
Doing chassis?
I guess anything. How long has this been here, this shop?
Oh shoot, I don't know. Almost 20 years.
Ooh.
Yeah, we figure your dad and I were doing it back in 89, something like that. When I met your dad, 91, 92, somewhere right in there. We've been doing it ever since then. And then I had, you know.
What was racing like back then?
Oh, it's a whole lot more fun than it is now.
Now it's more like.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
A lot of work and money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. You know, we didn't have a bunch of money back then doing it, but heck, we made it happen. I mean, we weren't running as fast as these guys are either. The amount of speed people are running now, it's crazy. You know.
Check out all the room we're gonna have inside here, boys. Because you know we're doing the firewall on the outside. It's gonna be the same thing over here.
Got me some safety glasses on. The YouTube subscriber said, "Hey man, what's wrong with you, you jackass? Put some safety glasses on." I
so you went out and bought some glasses?
No,
they're brand new.
I have them in there. Now I know everybody's right. Can't say I'm the sharpest tool in the shed, but you know,
gets the job done.
Gets the job done. Got the glasses on.
So what are we about to cut?
Fixing to grind, clean that up so I can put that strip on there. So I can lay down the window here next day or so. This Florida weather. Gotta love it.
It's
at 101 right now.
I feel like this ain't the same heat I used to play in when I was a kid. This is a whole different heat.
It's just so humid. And then it rains, and then the sun comes blazing back out. Man, it's like a sauna.
It's like, hey, I'm here again. Now, which way is that shit gonna blow? Towards me? Ow, shit. What? It hit me. Yeah. Must got that new flapper wheel on there. That thing's taking it off too easily. Trying not to get hit with sparks or metal, boys. You better not hit your hand.
I'll do it first, man. It's taking the paint off.
Now we're ready to lay down some beads.
Well, ready to tack this up. I'm about laying down in the beads right now.
Where'd you weld it? No helmet?
I don't wear a helmet.
You weld without a helmet?
Yeah, like them Chinese people do.
Who does that?
You ever seen them TIG with those without doing that? It's actually pretty funny. No, I weld with a helmet. Everybody get the wrong impression. Lord knows. My goodness.
Cody will say, bring your work here. Cody said it may not always be the right way, but guarantee it's gonna work.
Guarantee it's gonna work.
You get the job done.
You know it. Sort of laid my mark so I know where to place this. So, trying to do is skip in between this gusset bar there and save a hole for putting bolts through. And then I'm going to have another piece that's going to go like that.
Across?
Yeah, I need to tie this into it. Have to probably bring this more that way, tie it in there. Oh well, I'll get to it as soon as I get to that point. What I'm trying to do is lay these holes out. I don't want this hole in the middle of this tube. I want to keep the bolt spacing the same when we put the windshield in.
I got you.
So I have to move this around to find the right spot that I want to be in. That's all.
So you're trying to do it right.
Deep, 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 that's all, folks. Trying to do it right? Yeah, I'm trying. Ain't no guarantees. Ain't no guarantee. Somewhere like
Cody, $10 on my right nut. She probably sent me a picture of the boobie. I don't want to click on it yet. Told you.
damn it, girl. Who's that?
We're on camera, so I can't put her name out there.
It's a dot's all we need to do.
This one?
Yeah, that's good. Either one, it don't matter. We'll go up to the next one. just right behind that hole.
Not supposed to look at, right?
If you want to, you can.
Oh, it did.
I might keep you up tonight.
I feel like I got that vision like
little scratchy eyes, and
I feel like I got that vision like Superman, so it doesn't mess with me.
yeah, you're good to go. You're good to go. So then I'm gonna take the sheet metal and step it, and then it'll run.
Okay.
It'll run something. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll take and trim this across, then weld this in, weld that across there, bolt it there, bolt it in the corner, then that'll help make the Lexan roll.
Okay.
So I would say we could probably, on the little gusset tube, put one, yeah, right about there.
Right.
And then we can take that off of there.
Also, boys, don't forget, make sure y'all go to the website, get the new merch. It's coming out. Got everything being put back on the website later this week, boys. But there still is hats. There is still shirts that you can go over there and you can get for you, your old lady, anybody you want to possibly buy it for. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that purchases from us. It all goes to the build. Every little bit of money that we do got coming in is going to this build right here. So this is going to be y'all's build just as much as it is my build. I can't wait to be able to go around, travel around, hit up some of these races, hit up some of these tracks, just to be able to hang out with y'all and show y'all a good time. Might possibly let y'all get inside it. I have to figure out the whole liability issue and figure out what we can do in that process, but I want to change the things in the game right now, and I don't see nobody else doing it, so I want to be the first person to do it. So y'all did hear it first right here. Might possibly put a fan inside a car and let them make a pass, make a dream come true. Never know what will happen. I remember when I was a kid and I wanted to drive a race car, so I got into the racing business. Gladly, I had my parents, my mom and dad. They've helped me out tremendously over the years. Dad, he's still a partner in me now. He does make me handle my weight. So there's a bunch of people out there that said, oh, you don't buy nothing, you don't do nothing. I don't argue with simple-minded people, boys. I stay to myself. I tell everybody, you're right. I had somebody argue with me yesterday, and I just literally told them, I said, you're right. And they hit me back up, and they were like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I said, you're right. Like, I think I'm gonna get shirts to say, you're right. Like, I just don't have time to argue. It's wasted energy. I just don't have time to do it. I got so much other stuff that has to go on in this world. I got things I gotta do for the YouTube channel. I got things I gotta do to be able to keep y'all happy, and I love keeping y'all happy. So at the end of the day, I won't argue about nothing, and I don't argue with simple-minded people. But just know, I am one of the hardest working people out there. I will put in 110% effort, just like my team. I surround great people around me, and that's the reason why I'm so successful and be able to keep on going. And I can't wait to be able to surround y'all around us too. And hopefully y'all get to come hang out with us, have some fun with us. And if you got people in your corner that aren't really supporting you or just there to nag on you or whatever, you need to leave those people and find you some new people. Come hang out with us. We like to have fun, and we'll always have your back. Also, guys, in my last video, I was mentioning the team, and yes, I did forget Kim and Tony up in Georgia. It's nothing personal. I know they're not gonna take it personal, but there was some people there was a few people on the channel that put it in the comments about Kim and Tony. Tony helps out tremendously. Every race that we go to out of state, 95% of the time he is there. So is Kim. They do all the cooking. Kim handles helping out with merchandise. Tony helps with tearing down motors, making sure valves and everything are checked. Everything is 100% good. One other person that I did forget about was Slinky. Slinky doesn't really go to the racetrack, but he's family towards me, so I know he don't take it personal. I was just naming all the people that were in the shop that day. That time Slinky was gone. What were you? Chasing a possum or something?
I caught a possum.
Caught a possum?
Yeah.
So you're out there chasing. What'd you do with it?
I let it go next to your mom's RV.
She's gonna kill you.
I know.
So I did forget about those. And Mama Bear, you know, Mama Country, my mom, she is another one, end all be all. She handles and helps out a lot with the business and the racing program, and she's my #1 supporter out of everybody. She'll always have my back regardless, right or wrong, nothing I have to ever question. She's always there. So I do apologize that I left those people out, but it was not in the wrong intention or whatever, and I do apologize, and I'm glad I'm able to get them in on this video. All right, boys, so it's getting late. I gotta get out of here because I still have work to do on Aftermath down at the shop at the house. We gotta get ready. Thursday, we're gonna be heading out to Orlando Speed World. Just sent in my entry fee. It's $1,000 to enter the race. So winner take all type deal. I do not know how many drivers are allowing over there, but we just PayPal'd over the money. I just sent it through to Donald Long and them. We got everything ready, so I need to go to the house. I got to finish swapping the gears out. Once I do that, we're going to be doing something cool with the doors, try to get a little bit more weight out of the doors. I think it's going to work. We'll see how that goes. So y'all keep on liking, keep on enjoying the videos. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the longer vlogs, trying to bring more material out there to y'all, more content, everything possible. We also are going to be doing something cool here in the next couple weeks. So everybody knows Street Outlaw No Prep Kings has been postponed, has pushed back the races, the first couple races. So I told John Doc, because you know at the beginning of the video I said I'm hooking up with John Doc, TKM Motorsports, Kevin Mullins. They're doing the LS motor for us, that I want to drive a turbo car. I've never done it before. So John, he went ahead and let me know. He said that if I had time and I took myself up to North Carolina, that he would put me in one of the turbo cars that they have. I get to go out there, learn how to do a burnout, learn how to stage the car and make it hit. So I'm gonna take him up on his offer. So we have racing this weekend, and then we are off for a whole month. We get to update everything on the trailer, some stuff we gotta do. We're gonna refresh the motor, we're gonna get that all ready. I'm also gonna be trying to finish up this car because it will be going up North Carolina, up to John's shop and them, to do some work on it as well up there. But I'm going up there, one, I'm bringing my golf clubs because I heard John is a PGA pro. Gonna go up there and bust his ass on the course real quick. And then also, gonna go up there and learn how to drive a turbo car, have some fun, go to the track with them boys, do a little collaboration, and get everything situated. So y'all keep on liking the channel. Make sure y'all go over there, subscribe to him. He just hit 100,000. I'm on the road to 50,000. Let's go ahead and keep this thing rolling, boys. LS nasty, LS to the front. And don't worry, John, I'm coming for your ass. Just letting you know that. Even though I hit you up about doing the motor and you got Kevin Mullins doing the engine, don't worry. We're going to get these things lined up, boys. It's going to be this versus Turbo Deeker or LS Nasty or what's that car called? Black Sheep or White Deek or whatever he's got going on. So we're going to be up there. We're going to have some fun doing it. But just know, Daddy's coming to play and Daddy always wins.